This game is better than 64.
Time.
And that's how we're gonna start it.
Why do they keep choosing to reboot 64?
I know like nothing about Star Fox. I'm just here for memes.
Oh, so Prime 2.0 in other words.
So
It's Wednesday, my dudes.
Well, I'd probably be the ace pilot of the team.
I don't know why you're
pretty
showing
much
this.
the Slippy of the
pretty
team.
much, but it's pretty much a compilation of clips from the game and from the story.
Yep. And even the multiplayer, believe it or not. Which is another major improvement of Assault over 64, honestly. Because you know, on foot's actually useful.
Too bad Command is very corny.
Corny. Try limited. I mean, it was for the
That
DS,
too.
which is fair, but still.
Man, that soundtrack, I've forgotten how good that soundtrack was.
Yes, yes.
So if we were
This game
all
has the
animals
best
part of this
rendition of the
team...
Star Wars game.
Agreed. We'll get to that later, though.
Though I will say that the theme from Star Fox 2 is great.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, if we were all animals on this team, who would be what?
I have no idea what I would be. True, perhaps? Just to fit with everything else?
Well, what would you be would you be like a hedgehog considering your freaking profile image?
Something of that nature. But yes, three different controller settings, better mention that. The first one tends to be what I use. And I did this first because I want to turn off the inverted because I cannot play inverted.
This game does play similarly to Jet Force Gemini.
I have no idea what that is.
It's an N64 game.
Alright.
Was it by... It was by Rare, was it?
I forget. I think.
Also, you see that flag?
Oh, hello there, Rally X.
This is a Namco game.
Darn it. I don't get to make that joke to the next part.
If silver is too hard. Well, silver is too hard in Sonic 06.
It's
Personally,
no use.
Personally,
I'd like to get through this
I
playthrough
prefer Crystal Level. And we don't have Crystal Level. Lame.
Hello? Oh, that one
Dogs?
voice
So is it
looks
puppy?
like
Get your calm down.
Apparently they're standing up to the victory.
Fuck, this voice acting is good.
Yes, I especially Oikonny. I love Oinkonny's voice in Assault. It's great.
Why not Shadow Squadron? Yeah, fly away, cowards! Fly off of the V! I assume someone has seen The Simpsons.
Also, I love how the Cornerian Fleet has to back off from one barrage and think they're hopeless. Yes, the best Great Fox.
Team Star Fox, ready for duty.
Has someone already covered Adventures?
No one, I don't think so yet, but I
what-
think someone was down for that. And it's not me.
Adventures... there are people that like them, but I'm not one of those people.
I suppose it depends on if you can stomach Zelda in general, I gather.
Yeah. I love that loading screen right there.
Yes.
Well, Hux, looks like we're not too late. Yep.
Of course, General. I brought my techs from Melee.
Crazy. I can't believe Andross had so darn many troops left behind.
They're almost all common scum.
Oh, I guess you would think that'd be quite the not-so-great job.
The leader of the is none other than Oikonny. Okay, I see now. So we're here because... We're here because...
Hey, that fucker's got my name. He doesn't deserve to wear my name.
Now, get prepped.
Well, I'm sure we'll fix that shortly.
Let's go, team.
Alright.
Yeah, let's go beat the shit out of him.
Of course. And now for the launch sequence.
I really wish there would be like a Switch version of Star Fox Zero that would fix all its problems.
Most likely, yeah.
I wouldn't know those problems yet. I have yet to play it. I'm saving that for a special occasion. Although I'll probably be the one to play it.
If we have Star Fox Zero, why not
Force
Star
gyroscope.
Fox?
Force
Force gyroscope, and on a game that's late into the Wii U's lifespan.
Mm-hmm.
If it had like different control options, the game probably would have been much more appreciated.
Possibly on the level of this game, at least.
Yeah.
Because
I really wish there was
No
an
story,
HD
no
version.
story wouldn't have been.
yeah,
I
because
really
it pretty
wish
much
there
would
was
have just
an
been
HD
redone
version of Star Fox Assault. This game's just
with the
way
multiplayer, or like with the online multiplayer. Because I think that was like one of the most people would have loved, just because of how well it functions.
Yeah, plus
And
you
now we
could have
began
added a
one
whole
of-
bunch of different characters to it.
Yeah, a whopping 6 characters. And now we begin only one of 3 on-rail missions in the entire game.
I mean, there's
Yeah,
Fox,
don't get
Taco,
cocky.
Slippy, Crystal, Peppy, Wolf.
And that's it.
Not 2 seconds in, Slippy's already in trouble.
Of course.
It's tradition at this point.
Aw, didn't get them all. Oh,
You know, if there's one thing they should have done with Slippy, it's like, what they should have done is like, Slippy would give himself the title of being able to distract the fleet.
I'm sure.
Basically, it's just basically, he would just yell out, "Come get me, you suckers!"
Well, I mean, it would have been helpful, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Also, I love how Oikonny, or rather Andross probably, put just giant hit me points on his warships.
I mean, that was the case for most of the Mexican Star Fox.
Villainy
Oh, look, it's a
101.
mobile suit.
Red Fox coming in. Red Peppy coming in.
Like you know what I mean.
Standing by.
Most of the boss mechs in Star Fox 4 had those hit me lights, except even more obvious.
Lovely. And yes, the charge shot is
Not
broken.
gonna lie, some of the ships remind me of Red Dwarf. Now, if only we had the British man here to comment on that.
Although I do love how there's certain points you can just outright damage on the ships. A nice little effect, I think.
Ah, thank you! The most destructive weapon in Super Smash Bros. Brawl and Super Smash Bros. 4.
I'm gonna say, in here, I disagree. It's only the second most powerful. Oh, also, why do you have lights on your stealth squadron? That's not really stealthy.
I like how they don't say the funny this time.
Yes, that is nice. That they
Because that kind of would take away the immersion.
Yes, yeah, and just in general, I think the dialogue was done a lot better here in Assault. It still shows you the buttons to use, but they don't actually speak. Yes, that is actually nice. And also, it's roll, not barrel roll, which is, I think we can all agree, technically a lot more fitting.
You mean aileron roll?
The game,
Right.
if the
Only they
game
just
calls
call
it a
it
barrel
roll.
roll, I'm calling it a barrel roll.
This game does not call it barrel roll, it's just roll. So,
Just the roll.
yeah, which is kind of fitting.
Do a roll! No, not the robot, Fox. Besides, she's underage.
Of course. Ouch. Oh, would you look at that?
I
actually took
still
damage.
like how there's a bonus level in Star Fox Zero where you just play as Peppy, and every time you do a barrel roll, it just says barrel roll.
They went for the memes, eh?
Oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna say about the whole, like, mentioning controls. One of the few things I can excuse when a game character mentions a real-life controller is Misadventures of Tronbon. Because I can imagine that the robot Tron is controlling has a PlayStation controller on the where the steering wheel would be.
Probably because it was all they could use. That makes sense.
I mean, it's pretty effective. Let's not lie.
Okay.
Huh.
Aw.
I didn't know we were playing Sonic 06. Are we in Sonic 06? Wait a second.
Actually, I believe this is supposed to be a world from the original Star Fox, so
Yeah.
it's nice that they brought back older locations that you don't see for.
Which they got mixed up in Star Fox 64 because 64 it was used for the Snow Planet, which is actually supposed to be Kachina.
Yeah, which ironically is also in this game. I love that is ironic.
Was Fortuna itself like the fourth-based planet actually in 64? I forget.
I want to say third on the easy route, of course. And now, hyper lasers.
I don't think it is actually. I think Fortuna was only in
Blasters.
Ah, yes.
I think
The
Fortuna
actual
was-
most devastating weapon in the game.
I think Fortuna was only in what was it? The first two Star Fox games.
This time we take that ape down.
And I mean that in
You
the
mean
both
that
the SNES
damn
games.
dirty ape?
Of course.
I remember it specifically being in the SNES game because it had the freaking the two-headed dragon thing.
There's a name for it. I wouldn't say it's a Hydra because Hydras usually have 3 heads.
Look out! The enemy's waiting for us.
Monarch Dodora.
yeah. Yes. Also, ambush that just gets destroyed no more than 2 seconds later.
So many explosions.
Yes. Hyper lasers are good. Very, very good.
Get out!
That was fast. It's like, help me, Fox. Thank you, Fox.
I swear, Slippy's gonna say, "Come on, you have the right of way," and so it's gonna be like you're in a fucking aircraft. How do you expect to have someone have the right of way if there's no fucking traffic?
True. Also, 1-up.
Here we go!
I think Crystal can take on 2, don't you?
Yes, he actually calls you out if you take her prey.
I believe so. So
To
I
many,
had to leave her
Crystal was
something.
the awakening. Crystal was the awakening of furries. Me,
I thought that was
Sonic Adventure 2.
I thought meant in regard Minerva Mink off that, but I'm sure she was a close second.
Well, you got a point there, but
Ow.
yeah.
Renamon was an awakening for furries too.
There he is! It's Oikonny!
You've got no
True, The game that made me a freaking delinquent had to be freaking Sonic Adventure 2.
And now...
You should know why.
Oikonny, you ignorant ape. What are you up to?
Careful, Fox. You never know what a cornered beast might do.
Behold my true power!
Literally. Oh look, it's a...
It's such a shame you joined the wrong side. Enjoy the last few moments of your pathetic lives! Also, hello there, Nintendo's favorite trope for a boss.
Don't make me laugh.
No kidding. And I
Let's
do
take
love
down-
how they pretty much parody it as the first boss of the game.
Bring it up on the monitor.
What's this?
You took the words right out of our mouths, Falco.
Watch your mouth. I'll show you.
I mean, it kind of makes sense.
Let me have
either
some
way.
giant fucking
know
weak
what?
points on my hands.
Of course.
You know, if Oikonny is supposed to be that, like, one character that's trying so hard to avenge his master.
I honestly wonder if
Yeah,
that makes sense for,
what caused the falling out between Starwolf, Andrew, and Pigma.
Jeez!
I believe that was side story in the comics. No, you are not going to punch me.
Well, I wasn't fit for the team. Oh wait, you're not. You're talking about the in-game Andrew.
Also, easiest boss. He's already done for.
Well, it's the first stage. It's gotta be easy.
Of course.
I am the one and only true heir to the
We need to appreciate this next week.
The new emperor, Andrew Oikonny.
You know,
that. That's the best one ever.
it's, Oikonny. Fuck! Ah shit, Sectonia?
It can't be.
Can't be.
Nah, this is a butterfly, not a wasp.
Yeah.
Aperoid.
Either way, I imagine a certain someone having
it's just
PTSD
like,
from
wait.
Pangu Lagoon to this thing. Or actually, probably Aperoids in general.
It's just like, it can't be. Did Kirby knock this boss back into the hemisphere?
But it's not a boss.
Either way, it's ugly.
Point.
Also, kind of easy.
Zigtonia's kind of beautiful in a way.
And suddenly, it's
Zigtonia has
having
a
a seizure, and
bee.
how's it still flying?
Zigtonia has a bee that's hip to fuck.
Of course.
Why?
Did I hear a Discord noise?
What?
And sadly,
Like,
you
did they
cannot
hear the-
blast any of the rocks. Ouch.
Like, did I hear the Discord sound within the freaking, within the video?
I have no idea. Shouldn't have. Unless that was a game effect. And suddenly I can't aim. And yes, the charge shot is that broken. And he's in the
Ah, shit!
bronze.
No! Mission complete! Fox,
Bye
this
bye,
ain't
Buggy.
melee.
Somehow, we beat it.
But what a strange creature. Wait, what's that?
What the?
I don't believe it. Fox, you have to.
I was like, how would you know what that is, Peppy?
Okay.
Really? Well, okay. I love how casually he says that. Fuck, there are more! There are more bees! I mean butterflies!
Not the bugs!
Fox, grab that.
Yeah, good idea. Probably the smartest thing you've said so far. Well, actually. But yes.
I think
Keep
that
everybody
one- I
safe,
think
they
that
make
one
it home,
Star
you
Fox
get a
Zero
gold
short-
little star medal thing.
Officer Hall, this must
And
be-
I
I think it's
happen to-
I think the one Star Fox Zero short that was made to, like, the animation or whatever. I think that showed that Peppy knows stuff that the rest of the team just does not.
I mean, he has been at it for a while, so I suppose. That and he
Like,
probably has
he keeps it
inside
a secret
information.
from them.
Well, that
So,
was
yeah, that was
part
it for the first
one.
mission.
So next time we'll see
All I
you
can say
in
is
part
that this
2.
part was quite foxy.
God damn it, Giga.
Indeed. Very foxy. But yes, in the next part, we do more things.
Yes.
And finally use the Landmaster.
Personally, I prefer
in
the
next
air.
part,
Same here.
in the next part, we don't. In the next part, we don't play melee.
Exactly. Anywho, take care. See you then.